Is it true that a long time ago, firemen used to put out fires and not burn books?
Oh, really, your uncle is right. You are light in the head. Put fires out. Who told you that?
Oh, I don't know, someone, but is it true? Did they?
Oh, what a strange idea.
Tell me, that number you all wear, what's it mean?
Oh, Fahrenheit 451.
Why 451 rather than 813 or 121?
Fahrenheit 451 is the temperature at which book paper catches fire and starts to burn.
There's nothing there. The books have nothing to say. All about people that never existed. The people that read them and makes them unhappy with their own lives, makes them want to live in other ways they can never really be. All this philosophy, let's get rid of it. It's even worse than the novels. Thinkers, philosophers, all of them saying exactly the same thing, only I am right. The others are all idiots. See, it's no good, Montag. We've all got to be alike. The only way to be happy is for everyone to be made equal. So, we must burn the books, Montag. All.
I'm Eric Schmidt. I'm a supporter of Barack Obama for president and the CEO of Google. What was most compelling to me about Barack's technology plan was how committed he was to keeping the internet open and free. He immediately endorsed the notion of net neutrality. He immediately endorsed the notion of openness of the internet. He immediately endorsed the notion of having everyone use the internet to change everything. If you look at the history of the campaign, when he started 2 years ago, they decided to base their campaign and its tools on the internet. A decision in retrospect that was obvious, but at the time was considered very aggressive. And it proved very well for them. And of course, everyone will now copy his idea, but he was the founder of this idea at the national level. It shows you a sense of how much he understands the internet.
In Berlin, wie in anderen Universitätsstädten Deutschlands, wurden undeutsche und unsittliche Bücher von den Studenten eingesammelt und öffentlich verbrannt. Reichsminister Dr. Goebbels spricht zur Jugend.
Meine Kommilitonen, deutsche Männer und Frauen,
on most of this sort of extremist things, as well as fake news in general, is that it's essentially a ranking problem. Right? We're very good at detecting what's the most relevant and what's the least relevant. It should be possible for computers to detect malicious, misleading, and incorrect information and essentially have you not see it. We're not arguing for censorship, we're arguing just take it off the page.
Oh, I see nothing. I was not here. I did not even get up this morning.
Right? Put it somewhere else. Make it harder to find.
But that's the thing. People are feeling that it is harder to find.
Well, that will get fixed. And it will get fixed. Especially, it's a big problem in social media, in my view, because social media thinks in terms of links, not ranking. Right? And there's undifferentiated linking. It's like, I'm going to link to here and here. And all of a sudden, they've discovered they think that what they think is a woman who's a passionate activist who's, in fact, a computer, right, run by the Russians or whatever stereotype you have.
Man. Are you enough of a businessman to appreciate an offer of 100,000 francs?
I appreciate it, but I don't accept it.
I'll raise it to 200,000.
My friend, you could make it 1,000,000 francs at 3. My answer would still be the same.
There must be some reason why you won't let me have them.
There is. I suggest that you ask your wife.
People are treating Google like their most trusted friend. Should they be?
Well, I think judgment matters. If you have something that you don't want anyone to know, maybe you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. But if you really need that kind of privacy, the reality is that search engines, including Google, do retain this information for some time. And it's important, for example, that we are all subject in the United States to the Patriot Act. It is possible that that information could be made available to the authorities.
I beg your pardon?
I said, ask your wife.
My wife?
Yes.
Play my Marseillaise. Play it. What I mean, if Laszlo's presence in a cafe can inspire this unfortunate demonstration, what more will his presence in Casablanca bring on? I advise that this place be shut up at once.
But everybody's having such a good time.
Yes, much too good a time. The place is to be closed.
But I've no excuse to close it.
Find one. Everybody is to leave here immediately. This cafe is closed until further notice. Clear the room at once.
How can you close me up? On what ground?
I'm shocked to find that gambling is going on in here.
You're winning, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. Everybody out at once.
I was gambling in Havana. I took a little risk. Send lawyers, guns, and money. Dad, get me out of this.